Hello everyone. This practice is a full body morning stretch, great way to ease into your day with a little bit of movement. The focus in today's practice is going to be on the hips, side body, so lots of twists so that you feel refreshed and energized for your day. This practice is perfect if you wake up feeling stiff, if maybe you do a lot of sitting throughout the day or you're going to be doing a lot of sitting, or you're just looking to spend a few minutes moving your body before you start your day. There are no props required. I do hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on the mat. Starting laying down on your back, we'll start with some twists. So let's cactus the arms, bend the knees in towards the chest, and we'll drop both knees to the right. You can place your right hand on top of the left knee, ensuring that your left shoulder blade is still on the floor. You can gaze towards the ceiling or over the left shoulder. Gently bring the gaze back towards center, draw the knees back in and up, and then down and over to the left. Coming back through center, bringing the knees to the floor. Extend the left leg straight down onto the mat and bend the right knee in towards the chest. Interlace your fingers on top of that right kneecap. You can rotate the ankle. Keeping the grip on the right knee with the right hand, release the left hand and open up that right knee out to the right. As you draw that right knee back into towards center, bend the left knee and straighten that right leg. Interlace your fingers behind the back of that right hamstring. And of course, you can always leave that left leg straight if it feels better. And just pointing and flexing the foot. Gently release. Extend the right leg straight down onto the mat. And bend the left knee in towards the chest. Interlace your fingers around the left kneecap. And rotate the ankles. Gently opening that left knee out to the left. You can release the grip of the right hand. Gently come back through center. Interlace your fingers behind the left hamstring. And here you're just pointing and flexing the foot. Bend the left knee. Bring the sole of the left foot to the floor. Bend the right knee to meet it. Extend your arm up overhead. Roll over onto your side. And push yourself all the way up to a seat. Let's bring the right shin in front of the left. And you want to bring your feet a little bit forward and a little bit wide so it feels like you're sitting in an awkward seated position. And then just readjust your hips. Inhale here. And exhale to simply fold over your right shin. Let's walk all 10 fingertips over towards the left, seeing if you can draw your right rib cage over your left thigh. Feeling that nice stretch in the lower right side, right low back. Keeping your left fingertips where they are, reach up and over with your right fingertips. And as you're reaching, you're dropping your right hip to the floor. Next inhale, come all the way up. Spider your fingertips directly behind you. You can bring your feet a little bit closer and towards your groin. So spidering your fingertips behind you, squeeze the shoulder blades together, puff up through the chest so that your seat becomes light. Inhale. And on the exhale, push your hips forward and drop the head back for 3. And 1. Gently bring your seat back to the floor. We'll repeat this all on the other side. So bringing the left shin in front, feet come a little bit forward and a little bit wide. Readjust your seat. Inhale and exhale to fold over that left shin. Gently walking all 10 fingertips over towards that right knee. And this time you're trying to draw your left rib cage over the right thigh. Gently lift the gaze. Keep your right hand where it is. Sweep the left arm up and over. And if you can, if your mat is sticky enough, you can push your palm away to draw your left hip down. Inhale, rise. Sprinkle your fingertips behind you. Draw your heels a little bit closer and towards you. Squeeze your shoulder blades, puff up through the chest, inhale, and push your hips forward. Very gently bringing your seat to the floor. From here, we'll extend the left leg out to the side, bringing your right foot in towards your groin. You're going to turn your sternum so your sternum is in line with your left big toe. Reach for your left big toe with your peace fingers with your left hand. Inhale that right arm up, inhale. And exhale, you're going to sweep underneath the left arm and reach. So that left leg is nice and strong. You're lifting the left kneecap. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist and reach. 2 more. You're going to reach, you're going to sprinkle your fingertips to the outside of that left leg. And then reach a little bit further with your left fingertips. Inhale, gently rise and simply fold down the center over that right shin. You can soften the left leg a little bit. Next, inhale, push up onto your palms, and we'll rock over, find a pigeon, and sit back. Pigeon, and back. 2 more times. And on this last one, adjust your pigeon. Keep your left toes tucked under. Keep your left knee lifted off the floor. Square your hips up off to the mat. Just holding it here. For 3. 2. And 1. Relax. relax the left knee, untuck the toes, walk your right hand forward, take your left hand, sweep it underneath the right. Bring your left shoulder, left temple to the floor. Few deep breaths. Something that I like to do in this pose is I take my thumb and I dig it into my hip, into my right hip, and I push away. Next inhale, gently unravel. Bringing your right hip down to the floor. You're going to take that left leg. Left foot comes to the outside of your right knee, finding fire log. And so this is a morning practice. So for some of us, this might be a little too intense. Just make sure that your left foot is flexed. You can simply lean your way back into your fingertips, and you're simply lifting the knee and lower. And if you'd like, you can stay here, or you can lean forward just for a few breaths. Gently rise, unravel, uncross the legs. And we will repeat this on the other side. So bringing your left foot in towards your groin and extending the right leg out to the side. So remembering there's activity in that right leg. So flex the foot and lift the kneecap. Inhale here, square off your sternum with your right big toe and grab a hold of your big toe or to the outside pinky edge of that right foot. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale, sweep underneath the right. Inhale, reach up. And sweep. 2 more. Last one. You're going to reach. If you can, bring your left fingertips to the floor and then take your left hand beside it to the outside of that right leg. Gently lift the gaze, bring both hands to the inside of that right leg, and simply fold forward, folding over that left shin. Gently rise all the way back up. We'll take those pigeon rocks. So rock to the side, pigeon, and back. We'll do 2 more. And on this one, keep your right knee lifted off the mat. Square your hips up to the top of the mat. Gently lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Reach your left arm forward, inhale, and exhale. Sweep the right arm underneath. Make sure you draw your shoulder away from your ear. Right temple, right shoulder to the floor. Few deep breaths. Gently rise, push into the palms, unravel, lean your weight into your left hip. Swing that right leg around so your right foot comes to the outside of the left knee. Readjust your hips. Again, option to spider your fingertips behind you as you press the knee down and back up. Do 1 more here. Of course, you can stay there or maybe lean forward. Gently rise, uncross. We'll come to lay all the way down onto our backs. Bend your knees in towards your chest. Grab a hold of the pinky toe edges of your feet for happy baby. Gently pulling down on your feet as you push the back of the skull and your sacrum into the floor. So you could stay here for a little bit longer. Or closing the shape, close the knees, and making your way into Shavasana. Maybe you start your day with gratitude, prayer. Slowly embedding little flickers of movement back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Reach the arms up overhead for a nice long body stretch. Reach. And on the exhale, just let it go. Bend the knees one by one. Rolling over onto your side. You can cradle the head in your upper arm. Gently push yourself all the way up to a seat. Let's take a nice big inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale down the back. One more. Inhale up towards the ears, nice and tight. And exhale down the back. Gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this morning movement. I hope your day is better because of it, and you can feel the benefits as you move throughout your day. If you did enjoy it, share it, like it, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how you got on, and I will see you back here again soon for another practice.